Very good afternoon, distinguished guests, my fellow panelists for this session, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me thank General Srivastava, the Director for Center for Joint Warfare Studies, for giving us an opportunity to uh, present you some aspects of advanced materials in the land systems by my colleague on my right, and on the naval systems, naval applications, those for the naval applications by my colleague on my left, that is Commander V.K. Singh. Well, I for one, in no way is a specialist in this domain, but by the virtue of having held an assignment in my previous job to what I'm holding today, I was requested and I heartily accepted this request from Sinjaus. Thank you very much, sir, for giving us an opportunity. So therefore, I would not delve much into the aspects of advanced materials and for land systems, missiles, and naval applications myself, but just want to bring out a couple of things that the Navy is doing, which I'm aware of, just to share a few thoughts before we progress with this session. Well, in this ever-evolving world where the security and effectiveness of our armed forces is paramount, I'm sure the advanced materials will certainly play a very strategic and pivotal role. There is no doubt in that. And these materials, of course, are the building blocks to enable all of us achieve greater efficiency in our systems, equipment and systems, strength, reliability, performance, and so on and so forth. Insofar as the Navy is concerned, in the last several years, we've been involving ourselves in use of better materials for our shipbuilding. Just to cite a few examples which can readily be shared with you is specialized advanced steels for our ships and submarine hulls and aluminum, of course. So, and of course, all of this we have done it through our own research labs of the DRDO, and we are happy to share with you that today the ships and submarine hulls are completely indigenized. They are produced, manufactured in India. So we are 100% Atmanirbhar in this, on this front. And these are very high-grade steels. Some of them are DMR class of steels and aluminum alloys. Insofar as composites are concerned, in addition to what I mentioned about steel and aluminum, we are also foraying into use of composites into our shipbuilding aspects, just to reduce the weights, increase the stealth characteristics, and of course, take the advantage, accrue the advantages that the composites give us vis-a-vis the metals. So some of them are, of course, the foldable hangar door, watertight doors, hatches, sonar dome, ladders, etc. We are now making with composite materials. There are a lot of efforts in this on this front for self-reliance in this field, and I'm sure with the help of our industry and our research laboratories, we will be certainly making a headway in this. There are, of course, other advanced materials. Of course, in the previous session, you had heard about 3D additive manufacturing. The Navy has set up a fantastic 3D facility in the Naval Dockyard Vizag recently. It's a state-of-the-art facility which can use 22 different materials in a powder form, and we're already printing using 4 powders as on date. 18 more will soon be added to this scheme of things, and we are sure that a lot of our requirements in shipbuilding will be met through additive manufacturing in the years to come. And also, in addition to what I mentioned, there are a lot of R&D efforts going on with respect to through our own DRDO labs, which include the high entropy alloys, fuel cells, high velocity air fuel coatings, stratified and corrosive anti-fouling coatings, stealth materials for RF signature reduction, thermal and infrared signature control, superconductors, self-healing and shape memory alloys, and so on and so forth. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin with the proceedings of this session, and I'm sure my fellow panelists will shed more light on the issues that they're dealing with in respective arms and services. And therefore, at the end of the session, I would request each one of you to actively participate in this. If there are any issues or questions that you have or queries, we will be looking forward to answering that.